Hello friends, welcome back to my channel MU Exams. So friends, in this video we will see how we can carry out liner calibration without using the template. So as we all know friends that this liner template is provided by the manufacturer so that we can have the exact points or positions on the liner where we can take the readings with the help of inside micrometer for the liner calibration. But friends, if this template is not available, then how we can carry out the liner calibration? So in this video I'll just tell you about the positions at which the readings are taken, and if you know the positions then you can prepare this template in the workshop itself, and then you can carry out the liner calibration. I won't be telling you how we will prepare this template, but I will tell you the positions. So positions are basically marked with respect to some reference, like the piston rings and the lubricating coils and the scavenge ports. So basically there are 3 to 4 references for marking these positions. So let's see what all the positions at which we take the readings for the liner calibration. So this is the diagram which I have taken from the manual. So basically they are first point is 0 and the second is this point 11. So these 2 points are actually marked on the non-sliding part. Okay friends, so these are the when the piston is at top dead center, then this point 0 is represented as the middle of the non-sliding part when the piston is at top dead center. Okay friends, and similarly when the piston is at bottom dead center, then point 11 is actually the midpoint of the non-sliding part of the liner. Then the point 1, 2, 3 and 4 are the middle of the piston rings when piston is at top dead center. Okay friends, so 1, 2, 3, 4 are the middle of the piston rings when the piston is at top dead center. Then we have point 7 and point 10. So point 7 is actually the position of the lubricating coils level. Okay friends, so at point 7 lubricating coils will be present, and at point 10 is actually 100 mm above the scavenge air ports. So this is the scavenge air ports, so this is just 100 mm above this scavenge air ports. And point 5 and 6 actually from 4 to 7 it is divided into 3 parts equally. Okay friends, so point 5 and 6 we get after equally dividing the distance from 4 to 7 in 3 parts. Similarly we get point 8 and 9 by dividing the distance from 7 to 10 equally in 3 parts. Okay friends, so this distance and this distance will be equal. So hope you have understood friends. These are the positions for carrying out the liner calibration. These positions are not exact, as you can see these are with respect to some reference. Okay friends, so you can use these calculations for any engine, because these are not specifically telling you any kind of distance like point 1 is point 1 is some centimeters or point 2 is some centimeter. This is not telling you the exact value, but instead this is telling you the reference points, and this is valid for all the engines. So hope you have understood the positions for carrying out the liner calibration. And other thing is that with the help of these positions you can prepare the template, and if you want me to prepare or make a video on that how we can prepare a template by using these positions, then do comment down below this video so that I can help you with that. So friends, hope you have enjoyed the video. Take care, have fun.